take a peek into our first grade. It's always fun in here. Busy working. Good morning, first grade. So much going on. The kids are back there in the prayer corner. What are you doing back there? You miss it down, Nathan. Nathan, you miss it down.
Yeah.
You're doing what?
Center.
That looks awesome. Back at it. Thank you for letting us disturb you. Happy Easter.
You too.
Very good, Lorraine. Thank you. Morning, third grade. How are you today? Very good. I have a tour on Friday, but you aren't going to be here on Friday. So we're doing a little video tour for a family who may be moving here from Nebraska, and they're looking at our school. So if you'd like to turn and say hello to the camera, it's right over there.
Hi.
Are we all excited for Easter break starting tomorrow?
Yes.
Can anybody raise their hand and tell me something that you learned today or studied today in school? Oh, there's so many. Brenna. Math. What kind of math?
Fractions.
Fractions in third grade. Awesome. What did you learn, Simeon?
Math too.
Math also. Is it your birthday or did you bring me some box tops? I see you're not.
200 bucks.
200. Thank you very much. Miss Olivia.
We were learning about adverbs that compare.
Adverbs that compare. That is completely amazing. I'll give one more. Let's ask Enzo.
We did social studies.
What are you doing in social studies?
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks. Women in History Month. I saw a lot of posters coming in. Great job. Thank you for sharing, as you were.
Yeah, mine was
Very good. Very good.
Hi guys, I'm Sappy. Hi.
Wow, you made a lot in our class.
Wow.
I made 3 books.
Oh, I love that. He is risen.
Good job.
He is risen. Those are beautiful. Need some hands from here. Those are all gorgeous. Chase, I heard you singing this morning. You're doing an excellent job on Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Monday and Tuesday, music. And on Friday, we have private piano lessons. It's between classes, so we can just walk right in and say hello to Mrs. Himmeline.
Oh, just grabbing my lunch real quick.
We're doing a quick little video for people who can't come on site to tour and see it in session.
Onto the eggs. So we did like a little rough draft, and now we're going to actually apply them to the eggs. Because I wanted them to plan them more because of the...
Gorgeous.
But actually, the kindergartners turned out really nice because these eggs are just at Walmart, and they take watercolors really well. It's got a really nice surface on it. Let's see, this was 4th grade. They did clay, just clay formed into cross. And then some of them put holes in them so they can hang them, actually put some wire through. And then they painted with acrylic and just different patterns and designs. I showed them some examples on the screen, and they came up with these great ideas, and I need to deliver these today.
All right.
And then the olders, 5th grade, they did the actual resurrection. 5th through 8th did resurrection paintings or drawings that we talked about, and I showed them the Last Supper, and I showed them Rembrandt's.
What is this? Oh, Stella.
Isn't that lovely?
Wow.
I have.
Good morning, 6th grade.
Good morning, Dr. Prasad. Okay, pass your books up, please.
Is it religion or English or both?
Both. We're moving into religion now.
Awesome.
We just finished up English,
It's
and
the big transition.
yeah, I get to have them back to back. So sometimes we.
I have a question. Raise your hand if you know. What do we call this day? It's part of Holy Week. Do you know what we call this day in the life of the church?
I don't know if I'm
Liturgical.
See if
There's a name for it. Liam knows.
I don't know what the name is, but I know it happened.
Okay, what is it remembering? What event?
When Judas betrays Jesus.
Exactly. For how much money does he betray Jesus?
30 gold silver pieces.
30 pieces of silver. It's called Spy Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And it's the day that we remember how one of his own turned on him and gave him over. And then tomorrow, of course, is
Holy Thursday.
Followed by?
Good Friday.
Followed by?
Easter Vigil.
Easter Vigil. Followed by?
Easter. The Resurrection.
Excellent. Is it your birthday, young man?
I'm celebrating. Well, my birthday's in June.
So this is your half birthday.
Yeah.
Well, happy half birthday, Declan. Walking? Where are you going?
Trying to play. It's a playing slash community. We're gonna clean out our science because
Doing some spring cleaning, right?
I'm a unicorn. No, we need to clean out.
Wow.
Yeah, we need.
What have you been doing in science? What have you been doing in science?
Well, in science, the last thing we did, well, we just took a science test the other day, and we learned about fossils, we learned about weathering, chemical weathering, we learned about abrasion, deposition. We're learning all about
Good
rocks,
work.
landforms.
Leo, we're talking about what you learned in science. What have you been learning?
About erosion and deposition and the moving of rocks, weathering, physical weathering, chemical weathering, a lot of big words.
Did you model all of it? Is that what those
Yeah,
big-
so, and that was like we made a mixture of sand and
Bye-bye.
water and clay, and then we poured water over it. One we had a regular tray, and then one we had a slope tray, and we saw which. So first of all, we saw which one went further, the clay or the sand, and the clay went further because it was lighter. And we learned that on a slope, since the water is traveling faster and it has more power, the earth materials go faster.
What causes it to travel faster on a slope?
Water.
But when it's on a slope, why do things move faster?
Oh, because of the gravity. Yes, yes, and then it's pulling all of the
Go, Frank.
materials down.
All right, well, you have a little extra recess today, so go have some fun. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Little basketball. Way to go, Joey. Put it in. All right, Connor. Let me see you sink one. Hey, Tristan. Fancy shots, right? Watch it, Lucy. Here he comes.
Hey! How are you?
Fourth grade rocks.
Yay!
Haley, what's with the outfit? Is it your birthday or box tops? Way to go.
Okay, Josh. My turn.
And here we have our fifth grade. Miss Stella's big smile and Zariah's so focused. What are you working on?
Constellations and graphics, science and math.
Science and math together.
I have to
Excellent.
find my points on the graph.
And then figure out which constellation you made?
Yeah, and I'm working.
Oh, yes, because you were doing the ordered pairs last week when I came
and
in,
now
right?
we're working on like stars and stuff. And I can't find Ursa Major.
Keep at it. You will.
Thank you.
Good morning, fifth grade. We're doing a little video tour on constellations and math.
What we're doing is we are graphing out ordered pairs from our math chapter 9, and we're working on constellations and science, so we're combining both of them together.
Naturally went together,
So-
right?
And it actually went together, absolutely. So they're working with a partner to graph all the constellations in the nighttime sky.
Excellent.
So,
We'll take a look at some of the kiddos out in the hallway.
yes.
Thank you.
Huh?
Right in a river. What are you working on so much?
We're making constellations. Yes.
And what's helping you find them?
The graph. Yes. You get information about each star is.
Yep.
So it's basically like graphing on a coordinate grid, like where they have the first number. This side is the y-axis. This is the x-axis.
So you're learning about the quadrants and the ordered pairs, correct?
Yes. The first number is always the x, and the second number is always the y.
Excellent. Now we see seventh grade coming out of their lit room. It's switching time for middle school. And they're headed off to math. Hello, Mrs. Helwerda.
They are directly proportional.
Seventh grade math.
C is not directly proportional, is it?
The corresponding angles are congruent, but not the what? The sides are not directly proportional, so they are not similar, right? What does number 9 say? Are they similar shapes?
Yes.
No.
And are their corresponding angles congruent? Yes, we can tell by the tick marks, can't we?
Yes.
Okay, so now what do we have to determine? They've already said they're similar, don't they?
Yeah.
So that means the sides are directly proportional to each other. Okay, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna put it in a fraction, okay? So long side to what? Long side to long side, right? So if we do that, we have, let's go, 15 is to x, right? Long side to what? Long side, right? Then we've got to do short side to what? Short side. So that equals 9 is to what? 4. 9 is to 4. And we know that they're similar, so we know that they have to be proportional to each other. How are we going to find out what x is? Cross multiply. Okay, so 15 times 4 equals 9 times x. What is 15 times 4? 60. Equals 9 what? X. Then what do we do?
We divide 9 from both sides.
9 from both sides, okay? And what do we get? 6 and what? 6 and 2/3 if we put it as a fraction, right? Anybody put it as a decimal? It would have been a repeating what? It would have been a repeating decimal, right? All right?
What's everybody doing today? Getting a little quiet. Yes. We need 11 days off, don't you think? I'll tell you what, don't come to school tomorrow. Sound good?
Me too.
I see your awesome high school sweatshirts. Remember that after break we'll use them only for outdoor use, but they've had a chance to show them off quite well. But these are new. I like them.
I just got mine yesterday.
Oh, we have to give you a few more days then, don't you think, for Clara? Yeah, it's only fair.
May I ask how many are going? How many are going to Xavier? How many are going to Cactus Shadows?
Me.
How many are going to Brophy?
Bourgade.
And how many going to Bourgade?
And Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Excellent.
All right.
Membean time, isn't it?
Congratulations.
All right. Work on your vocabulary. You get bonus points if you use a membean word in speaking with me today in the appropriate context. You can't just come up and say, one of my membean words was serendipity. You actually have to use it correctly. Well done, Nathan. So you wrote a long one or a short one? Excellent. Well, aren't you guys
Challenge flabbergasted.
Come on, who's got another one?
Come on.
Use a membean word appropriately in a sentence.
I aspire my goals.
What do you aspire to?
Do my big quiz.
All right, that's a good aspiration.
I am being coerced to take this menu.
You're being coerced.
I live in a serene
Yes, by the thought of your grade coercing you, right? And your mother. Excellent.
Diversion comment.